Hey, it's your girl Chab, and today I'm coming at you with something a little festive. It's the holiday season, y'all. You probably wonder why I'm looking all red and stuff. I got Christmas all around me or whatever, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. I'm trying to be politically correct, so we're gonna call it the holidays. It's because we gonna be talking about gifts. Specifically, eyeshadow palettes. Maybe you want to get yourself a gift. Maybe you want to get your friends a gift, but you don't want to spend that coins, all right? I got palettes. And you know your girl a little frugal and stuff. You know, I like to spend a little coin for me. But how about your friends? Well, girl, I got some palettes for you under $10. So whether you want to get your mommy, your daddy, your bald-headed granny a gift for Christmas, or you just want to give yourself a little something and not break the bank, then I'm going to talk about it today. So if you want to know the palette, the tea that I got for you here is piping hot, y'all. Get ready, get your napkins, get your forks and knives and stuff. We're gonna have a tea party here. Anyway, if you want to know the palettes that I recommend to you guys, then let's get started. All right, guys, so we're gonna be talking about palettes under $10. So the first brand I'm going to be talking about, there's pretty much two brands that I got here for you today. So the first brand I'm really excited to talk about, it is Wet n Wild. All right, so they've come out with some palettes in the past, okay? These are from their line here. I'm going to show these ones real quick because these are the old flavors right here. Well, they came out with some new ones, guys, and Wet n Wild's pretty good when it comes to dupes because I think they're pretty like respectable dupes. They are inexpensive, $4.99. Hello. Depending on where you get it from, okay, first and foremost. But $4.99 is pretty much the price that I've seen from the spectrum. That's how much I paid for, okay? And check these guys out and stuff. So I actually found these little gems. They just released not too long ago. I actually found out about these little gems from, I think the Instagram is called Beaut Addiction. It's BEAUDDICTION. Beaudiction, I think. But they did like a really awesome like comparison because these are like really good dupes for really high end and very expensive palettes and stuff. So these can be great as stocking stuffers. This one in particular right here, you know, I've been watching a lot of my friends on YouTube here, and especially when the Soft Glam palette came out, like I really wanted that palette but I never got it. I don't know why, but this one right here is a great dupe. This is the My Glamour Squad palette here, and as you can see, I've been dipping into it a little bit, especially this gold right here. Y'all ready for a swatch? Hashtag watch out, swatch out, girl. You see that color? Now I know that people don't really like, you know, swatches and things like that, but girl, let me tell you, when the swatches tell you something, just apply it with your fingers. No, I'm kidding though. But like for $4.99, you can't go wrong. Let's watch another color. Like, see, this is Sig Nasty, y'all. They got a black here too. Shoot. This black is as black as my soul. Hello, y'all. These some baddies, okay? These some baddies if I ever seen them in eyeshadows before. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one right here is actually a dupe for the Soft Glam palette here, so that's cool. And then we have this one right here is supposedly a dupe for the Prism palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is called Cosmic Collision here. This one's actually probably my favorite because I love this transition color. I love this gold. Gold and me, we go way back. Like, this blue looks really cool. That's sick. Let me stop swatching. So this one's a really good dupe right here for the Prism palette. Then we have this one, the VI Purple. Now some people say that this one is supposedly a dupe for the Norvina palette, but then on the Instagram that I've been looking at, which I can't pronounce because I'm stupid, this one's actually a dupe for a Natasha Denona palette, I believe. And this one's really pretty too. I love purples and stuff. And then this champagne right here, which is kind of like a gold, but like champagne. Is she beautiful or what? Let's watch some other ones. I wore this the other day and I was having a rough day too. And when I put on these eyeshadows, it made me feel really good. Like, makeup does something to you, y'all. Like, you don't believe it sometimes, but then like when you actually see it, you know, seeing is believing. Last palette I want to talk about is this one right here, and this one's called Stop Playing Safe. And this one right here is a dupe for something else. I'm not exactly sure what palette it is, but you can go check the post down below and I'll leave it in the description so you can check it out. Now I think that that this is a dupe for the Tropic palette from Natasha Denona, and these colors are also popping as well. I don't own any Natasha Denona palettes, okay, because we're talking about palettes under $10, and that one's gotta be like $100 something. We ain't talking about that, not on my channel. These shades I've also also played with already and stuff. I really like the shimmers. I really like the mattes. I think they blend really well and stuff. They're not gonna be like the most high quality eyeshadows in the world, but like guys, you can't go wrong with these shades and stuff. So definitely like good stocking stuffers and things that you could just put in here and there or whatever. Like, here, I thought of you in your eyeshadow game. Here, try it out. These are really good ones and stuff. Definitely recommend. And now we're moving on. So now the big mama summer drama right here. We could just talk about these palettes right here. And these are all from Profusion. I'm a big, huge fan of Profusion stuff. They've been really killing the game besides their brow kit. Link up above. I've been talking about that. That's my preface to that video. But we got some palettes here and stuff. And now these are not all of them. I didn't feel like purchasing all of them because we are hashtag not monetized yet. Don't got the money yet, okay? But we got these palettes right here. So I'm gonna be talking about these now. So the first one that I played with a ton is the Wanderlust palette. Now all of these palettes here actually come with a brush. So this one I already used, I took out. It's gone. Yeah, I really like how all of these have like different color schemes and stuff. I don't know what any of the names mean or whatever, but I really like all of the shades here and stuff. I feel like, I don't know, I think it's pretty good quality for a very low price, and you get these eyeshadows. And when I look at a palette like this, I get really inspired to do things because I see this pops of color here. I see a little bit of neutrals and stuff, colors that are very easy to work with together. And I mean, it goes on throughout the rest of these palettes here and stuff. So these are really cool. You got your cool tones and stuff. You got a little bit of neutrals, and then you got some greens and things like that. I think this is a really good palette and stuff, and it does come with a really good brush too. Like, let's swatch real quick and stuff. Hello, blue. Let's do a color that I haven't watched before. I'm surprised I haven't swatched this. Girl, okay. Like, these colors are pretty freaking neat and stuff. So beautiful, gorgeous. All right, so we'll move on to the next palette and stuff that I would like to be talking about. This is the Temptress palette right here. This one I actually haven't really opened and dived in yet, but I am very excited to do so because girl can't have enough palettes and stuff. So I still have like the protective sheet on it, which I don't think the Sienna's palette, which I will be talking about soon, I don't think the Sienna's palette had that. But you got your little blending brush and your flat brush duo-sided brush here, and then you got some nice colors. And again, this really inspires me because you got your pops of color, you got your warm color neutrals in here, very wearable shades, and then you got like colorful shades and stuff. And I feel like you could do a ton of looks with these. Leave a comment down below or give this video a like if you want to see some tutorials in the new year with these palettes and stuff. So we're gonna move on to the next one. This is the Velvet Matte palette. Like, holy moly, okay? You literally got any kind of transition, any kind of like matte shade that you could ever use on the crease in your entire life. You don't have to use this on the crease. You can do a whole freaking look with this palette here. I feel like this is like the perfect palette. And not only that, but it's inexpensive. I feel like if you're gonna get anyone a palette, like, get this palette because anybody can use it. It's so user-friendly. You got a brush, you got all the colors that you would ever need. You got a black, you got light cream colors, you have great transition colors, and they're more on like the warm tone side, but you got like your cool tone mattes. Like, come on. Like, I've already used like the mattes from this brand and stuff, and it's definitely like highly recommend. I think they're pigmented enough that you can get a really good easy blend. They're just really like user-friendly and stuff. Now finally, I want to talk about this real quick. So I don't think Sienna's is available anymore. Like, this is the old one. I don't think this is available anymore. As you can see, your girl has been diving into Sienna's. I've already did a review on this, link up above where I talk about it. But Profusion sister snapped again because they came out with a Confidence palette right here. Now I haven't played with this yet because I feel like this palette is just so similar to the Sienna's palette and stuff. Now the difference is that the Sienna's has square pans, and then the Confidence palette has circle pans in here. And then the colors are also pretty different too. But as you can see, some of the colors are pretty much the same. So you got that yellow, which is Serenity. You have Dynasty, that orange there. You have Just like Madly is also the same in here, the dark deep purple, but they have different colors. So we already talked about siennas. I got the link somewhere up there. You can go and check it out, but let's talk about Confidence real quick, because Confidence, man, I am confident that this is a good palette. I mean, all the formulas are pretty much the same throughout the palettes and stuff, so like it's good. Okay, trust and believe. Even though it hasn't been opened yet, I've already used some of these palettes and stuff, so just trust me on this. It's good. You know what? Let's open her up. Let's just freaking do the freaking thing. She's open. She's alive. Anyway, so here's the palette here. I like that, you know, you did have this protective sheet or whatever, because at Target, when you buy these, by the way, they're $9.99. When you buy these from Target and stuff, people like to dip their nasty little grubby little fingers in it, and nobody likes that, okay? So stop doing it, Sharon. Stop touching the palette. Girl, like, come on. Let's swatch this out real quick. I already knew. Profusion. I already knew that y'all were gonna come through. I didn't know you were gonna come through like this. Let's swatch a color that do like that color. I quit. I already know y'all were gonna sister snap, okay? But definitely a palette that you need to check out and stuff, especially for my warm tone girls and stuff. I'm a little over the warm tones, and that's coming from somebody wearing a red turtleneck. I'm over the warm tones now, okay? If you are a warm tone girl, definitely check out this palette right here. If you missed out on the Sienna's palette, definitely check it out. All right, guys, so these are all my palettes that are under $10 that you can buy for your friends, your family, your auntie, your daddy, your mommy, your bald-headed granny. I didn't say that right, but that's okay. You can buy it for yourself. You can buy it for yourself if you want to, y'all, because you know what? You need to treat yourself this holiday season. I sure did. Hashtag not sponsor, all right? So leave a comment down below. Have you guys tried these palettes before, and what do you think about them? Are you gonna purchase them yourself? Do you want to see a tutorial from yours truly? Also, you know your girl can whip up a look, so follow me on my Instagram, because you know that I'm gonna be whipping up some looks in the new year. Trust and believe. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on all these social medias down below right here. And ding ding, hit the notification bell, because your girl make new videos every Friday. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or what you would like to see next. As always, thank you for watching. I won't see y'all until after Christmas, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa. Wait, Kwanzaa's at the end of the year. I don't know. I don't know anything. Well, that. Hey, it's your girls. Ugh. Why did I mess up on that? That's like the easiest part. Hey, it's your girl Chab. You probably want why I'm looking so I'm looking so fancy. Fancy. Y'all want to be you probably 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You probably look